So I have a vector v. It has initial and terminal points here, and I'm going to sketch it, and then I'm going to write it in component form, and then I'm going to write the vector as a linear combination, and then I'm going to sketch it with its initial point at the origin. So if I have initial point at 4, 6, it's 4, a negative 6. So here's my initial point. One, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And terminal point at 3, positive 6, here, that's my vector. Whoops, so it should be straight. So now I'm going to find the component form. The component form is 3 minus 4, terminal minus initial, and 6 minus negative 6, which gives me negative 1 and 12. So if I want to, that's my terminal point. Now, a linear combination. So we have the standard unit vectors. We didn't talk about them too much. I is the unit vector in the x direction, and j is a unit vector in the y direction. And we can write all of our points as ai plus bj if u was to equal ab. So that's how I write. I can write them the standard form. So now I have. I can write this as be negative I plus 12j, which would be my v this way. So these are equivalent. These two ways to talk about v. And then finally, I want to graph it. So it ends at negative 112, which is up here somewhere. So it goes to here. So that would be the one that started at the initial point of the origin. Again, it's better if you have straight lines. Now we'll do one more. So I have initial point 7, negative 1, and terminal point negative 3, 1. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, negative 1. That's my initial point. My terminal point is here, so it looks like this. Whoops. And I want to find my component form. So it's going to be negative 3 minus 7, which is negative 10, and negative 1 minus negative 1, which would be 0. So if I want to write it with the i's and j's, it becomes negative 10i plus 0j, or just negative 10i. And if I want to graph it, it starts here and it ends here. It looks like that. So it's the same. Notice that if I drew my line straight, these vectors will be parallel, just one of them starts at the origin.